Last week, I was having a conversation with, an owner, and the conversation went like, I was like, "How is your business going?" And he said, "Hi, it's going smooth, but we can improve. The sales is a bit low." So I asked, "What did you do?" So he said, "We put a little bit money on marketing, but yes, it had a little bit boost, but not so much so that we could get the ROI. What did you do next? Did you try something different else?" So he said, "We are thinking about cost cutting." I've had this conversation with a lot of F&B owners. Now, working with CEOs, founders, entrepreneurs, I've learned a lot of things. Now we at Optify, we believe that the first thing that our core value is that small actions compound. Okay. The reason that I say is when it comes to, see, when a business comes to a verge of cost cutting, which is the last scenario that any business can have, because cost cutting is a very, very sensitive thing to do, even if it is with employees, because you don't want to compromise the quality. Now, the way we view business is that we go study the organization, whether it be 5 employees, 10 employees, 50 employees, 60 employees, 100 employees. We go study in and out of the business. We study each roles properly. We study how it comes to the organization structure, how what value it goes into, what value it comes into, everything. Now the reason that we do, and it is always connected to small actions compound, because see, when you study a role, okay, in an organization of maybe 10 employees, 15 employees, 100 employees, 200 employees, even if it's in a one outlet 7 employees, 15 employees, we study the role. The first thing is we study the role, have a job description, have a proper reporting structure, have a proper communication channel, have a proper standard operating procedure, understand how the training game works, the training cycle works, whether if it's in 3 months, whether it's in 4 months or 6 months, how what is the improvement in training, how is the feedback in training works, understand if this particular role can give a suggestion, the report, in the communication channel, the suggestion can he get, any customer concerns he can get quickly, any staff complaints he can report it so the owner knows quickly. So all these things we learn. Now when we present this to an owner, it's like, why are you learning all of these things? Because we believe that these things, having a proper system in every aspect, whether it be reporting channel, whether it be communication, whether it be training, these things will help in reducing the time of an employee working, reducing the time, saving the time, I mean. Now if you are able to save time, whether if it be 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes from one employee, two employee, three employee, 30 minutes in a day, when you compound it into weekly, when you compound it into monthly, when you compound into 6 months, when you compound into yearly, this becomes a massive labor cost from 30,000 to 40,000 to 50,000 dirhams. So this is how you actually save money, not go direct cost cutting. And I talk and I have this conversation with a lot of F&B owners. My uncle always says the true science, the true success of a business is every time truly based on the adaptability of the owner's mind, of the founder's mind. So, if your business is growing, that is because of the owner, that is because of the founder. So, if your business is failing, that is also because of you, that is also because of the founder or the owner. I want to end this by, I don't know which book I read it, and I don't know who it is quoted. I read it, I think last year. The illiterate of 21st century is not the one who can read and write, but the one who doesn't learn, unlearn, and relearn. So when you encounter these aspects, whether how these businesses are growing by saving 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes in a day, how reporting structure work, what is SOP, how is the training, how what is how NDA is going to save you, how having a proper training cycle is going to save you. Learn, understand, be adaptable. these massive businesses growing because they have the entrepreneur's mind is very adaptable to learn new things. So try new things. If you do the same actions, you get the same result. If you do different actions, you get different results. And that's the way how we grow. So yeah, I hope this helps. Thank you.